Hey there, Keller Williams Arizona Realty. I want to speak to those of you, whether you're new, you've been here for a while, or anywhere in between, and talk to you about one of our slogans we love around here. We talk about having lives worth living, careers worth having, and businesses worth owning. And today, I want to remind you, in kind of a playful way and an informative way, hopefully inspiring you, that all three of those can be your life mantra. Take a look at this. I'm serious when I tell you Keller Williams Arizona Realty is really into you having a life worth living. I mean, truth is, life really can be a beach. And I gotta tell you, on a beautiful day like today, what I wouldn't do to have a beer. Are you kidding me? This place is crazy. That's why I love KWAZ. It's the best place for real estate. Well, you know, life is a beach, yet a life worth living doesn't necessarily mean the beach. Sometimes it means just a great day on a local Scottsdale golf course. Decisions, decisions. Iron or wood? I'm feeling lucky. Let's watch this shot. So from a life worth living, we want to ensure you have a career worth having. And that means empowering you with fantastic education, like our great mobile app and all the technology associated with the Edge, like the Ignite class and having great productivity training. All of that makes selling real estate fun and easy, so that eventually you're sitting where I am, looking at the sold sign. So I told you a little bit about lives worth living and careers worth having. How about businesses worth owning? Gary Keller talks about, and I agree, that our goal is to teach you to actually work less and make more. And in order to do that, we want you to stop thinking about just transactional work. Because it's one thing to help someone buy, sell, or invest in real estate. It's an entirely different thing to think about the start of owning your own business. We often call this book here the Red Book, or the MREA Millionaire Real Estate Investor. And hopefully all of our Keller Williams Arizona Realty agents have had a taste of this book. I'd encourage you that it's a piece of homework to not simply read this once, yet read it at least once a year and kind of let it be a guide for structuring your business. You may even recall right here in the book, on page 273, is a fantastic 7-level approach to your business. When you first start in the business, it's level 1, just you. Then as you go on in the business, level 2 brings on administrative support. Level 3, more administrative support. It could be a transaction manager and then a marketing assistant, or a full-time assistant and a virtual assistant, any number of ways to gain that support. Ultimately, buyer's specialist, and then listing specialist, showing assistants. And before you know it, you've built a 7-level business where now you work on your business instead of in it. So just to recap today, we've talked about lives worth living, careers worth having, and businesses worth owning. Just to put it in a nutshell, the thing that really matters to all of us in your leadership here at Keller Williams Arizona Realty is helping you achieve the goals that you have in your life, giving you permission to dream again, that the things that matter to you, you can truly have. That great American civil liberties kind of speech that Martin Luther King put together, where he said, "I have a dream," it's an amazing speech. And yet most people forget one of the lines in the speech where he said, most people die at age 18. They're just not boxed up until they're 65. What did he really mean? Well, what that great fighter of liberty and keeping the American dream alive had in mind, very clear. Martin Luther knew we all have a dream machine. It's called the science of our creativity and our imagination. It's called the passion of our heart that really believes we can have more in our lives by being differently and doing differently and ultimately having. So I want you to know, Every time we show up at this office, we show up thinking of you as the highest and best you can be. Sometimes that might even make you a little uncomfortable, yet we're always going to be there to help you take that jump, that leap, that inspirational moment where you say you deserve it and you're worth it, so that you can truly have the life worth living, career worth having, and business worth owning. We're here, just ask for help, and don't be surprised if we come along and nudge you every now and then to ensure you get where you're going. Have a great day here at KWAZ.